Hey guys, thought I'd show you. Was told you earlier I'd show you what I started them out in. This is actually out here in my workshop where I've been building all my stuff. But these are typically, this is what I use for my pogos and the honey pots and stuff. Um, it's just a cheap jar. I buy them at the dollar store. It just has a screen on top, hydrostone. And I drill a hole here, put a cork in there, or rubber stopper, and then I can put a tube in there when I want to move them. I used to not do that, but makes it a boatload easier to move them. And I typically will buy, like I said, 40 or 50 of these jars, and because you go out and you collect, however many queens you collect, and some of them die, and some of them, just don't have the genetics that you want, or just aren't producing. They're only producing a few ants, and and those you just let go. So this is just a cheap, economical way to keep your ants. I put a little bit of sand and soil in there. I have a little mix that I mix up myself, and you can just open it up, open this up, I just hydrate it right through there with my syringe. If depending on what pogo species it is, put a little cricket in there, what have you. So, and they'll typically stay in there till they have 15 workers, and then I'll typically move them to something else. Those I typically like to keep in a horizontal type thing. So usually what I put them in something like these. And this here again has that threadlet that I like to use. There's a channel. I don't know if you can see it, but it runs along the bottom, keeps it hydrated. And you can just keep adding these. These are 6x2. I buy these on the internet. Get them all day long for like $2. Friction fitting. So I buy these by the boxes. But that's typically then get 2, 3, 4 dishes long. Then you have yourself real decent sized cowling by that time. So that's how that one works. And then I wanted to show you guys. I forgot to show you. I cast this the other day too. I forgot to show you this earlier. This is just a little 4-chamber for a smaller species, small to medium sized species. I gotta put the threadlet in it. I didn't put the threadlet actually in it. But this is a small. Actually, this one's gonna do from the top. I gotta touch it up some. But that's that. So it turned out all right. I'm not tickled pink with it, but it'll work. It's nice. Here's the one I just cast. I don't really know if I like it. It's just not. It's a little too crazy. I wasn't sure. I just messing around with it. So there's my holes. I didn't paint it or do anything. This is how I put my magnets in there. I just cast those right in there. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure yet if that's something I'll use or give it away or whatever. So, but I just wanted to show you guys. There's some of them I have them making them right now. So there's my tubing and of course the Vaseline and stuff that you have to use. And my brother-in-law got me this nice stainless steel. He works for a prefab company, and they were throwing this away, and it works out perfect. So that's my little work area. This is what I use, this rubber hose, to make the castings for the bottoms of these. I know there's a gentleman on Southwest Ants, Ray Menendez. This is actually how he does it, and it works out. It's keep it simple, stupid. It works out perfect. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys this and show you my little jars and how I've been starting them. And I haven't. Well, obviously, it's not time yet. They're not ready to fly yet, but I will show you, keep you updated when I get a bunch. Probably within the next couple weekends, some of the honey pots should be getting ready here in March coming up. So go up to Australia Mountain Range and see what I can catch. I've been scouting around, and they're just everywhere. So, like I said, if you guys you're interested, you can buy these on. These are just nice. You just use them for Outworlds, or they're just nice 6x2s. You can use them for anything. You know, you can. You know, they're dirt cheap, and so. And then I've been putting these little feet. Get these at the dollar store too. And I've been putting these little feet on them, which is kind of nice. It keeps them from scratching up. So, all right. Well, hey, I just wanted to show you a little bit of my setup. And all right, guys. Thanks. Hope you enjoyed it.